How Tony Kelsi earned $543,390 sending out postcards. Hey everyone, this is Christopher Brown here again from alphalifestyleacademy.com. Now, if you have any questions about anything that we're going to talk about here today, just reach out to our support staff and they will get your questions answered, which you can do so if you are on our website through our little chat box that you'll find on the bottom right-hand corner of the page. So let's dive into this. Introduction. In today's tech-driven world, some individuals still rely on traditional methods. Signs, flyers, and postcards have been overshadowed by social media. A survey conducted by Active Rain, which included 1,758 professionals, unveils the secrets to high earnings. An upfront investment of 10%. If you're earning $100,000, that translates to a $10,000 invested into marketing. But for those who are considered experts in their field, those who earn $1 million, they are willing to invest a whopping $100,000. Trust is not built overnight, especially when it comes down to expensive products. Now, before we continue, instead of investing your hard-earned money into marketing, most of you would rather get referrals. I want to show you how I got one person to refer me 141 of his customers in just 6 hours in my very first 24 hours in business. Now, if you're watching this video on our website, you can just click on the button that says Watch Video. Otherwise, you can visit JV, which stands for Joint Venture.alphalifestyleacademy.com. That's jv.alphalifestyleacademy.com. Now let's get back into this. Times change, people don't. Well, look who's still holding on to the old school tricks in this modern tech-obsessed world. Times may change, but some folks don't budge an inch. For eons, we've been slinging signs, flyers, postcards, and magazine ads to lure in the customers. But today, it's like everyone's fallen head over heels for the internet and social media, forgetting the timeless methods that got us here in the first place. The 10% rule. Active Rain, that sneaky little survey-loving bunch, decided to peek behind the curtain. They grilled 1,758 professionals to figure out what separates the high rollers, ranking in over $100,000 a year, from folks scraping for less than $35,000. And you know what they found? The big guns, the ones making the big bucks, are investing a cool 10% of their yearly haul right out of the gate. So let's break it down. You're pulling in a solid $100,000, then you're tossing $10,000 into the marketing cauldron throughout the year. Now, if you're that $1 million baller, you're slapping down $100,000 upfront to dance with those 7 figures. That's how the pros do it, kids. But hold up, it's not just about tossing your dough around. People today want more than a quick commitment. The pricier your stuff, the harder you gotta work to build trust. Frank Kern, the marketing guru, found that from the moment somebody gives you the nod to your ad, it takes a sweet 22 days for them to make the move. But during those 3 weeks, they've had their senses bombarded by 32 touch points, emails, social media, text, direct messages, and good old phone calls. That's where the real magic happens. Farming. In the world of real estate, they've got a nifty little trick called farming. That's where they send out postcards and flyers month after month. Why? Because when you're dealing with big ticket items like houses, it takes folks some time to build the trust. You're looking at 5 to 6 months of consistent postcard delivery to seal the deal. But if your gig doesn't require someone to sell their soul, you can expect results much quicker. Over time, you'll be reeling in deals like a high-stakes gambler. Now, if you're watching this on our website, we have the breakdown of how this works. So this is Tony Kelsi. He's a real estate agent, and he spent $50,629. Now, as you can see in this graph in the breakdown, it took him about 5 months to close his first deal. Now, that's a real estate deal, so the commissions are pretty hefty. So the commissions from this one deal covered all of his marketing expenses. So he made a total commissions of $543,390. And that was an 11x return, not a 10x, an 11x. Now, let's look in over the next couple of years. So now he invested $219,220. That was his marketing expenses to bring in $2,005,022 in total commissions. Now, again, his first deal took 5 months to close, and he didn't just sit on his laurels. Nope, he poured his profits back into marketing, cranking out 168 leads and locking down 22 deals. The neighborhoods he targeted, well, they saw a whopping 44 homes sold, and Tony snagged 50% of those deals. Can you imagine pulling in half the deals in the neighborhoods you hit up? That's the power of persistence of old school charm, old school marketing. So, in the world gone digital, remember the classics never go out of style. You might have to adapt, but the core principles, they're timeless. So don't be shy, get out there and start slinging those postcards and flyers like a champ. Your trust building journey might be a marathon, but when the deals start rolling in, you'll be the one with the last laugh. And remember, it doesn't matter if you're in real estate or some other gig. This game plan works, period. Now go out there, make the investment, and seize these opportunities. Conclusion. Now, once you have amassed a loyal audience, a simple message can be all that it takes to achieve your income targets. The challenge lies in the time and investment needed to build that following. But imagine the ease of enlisting somebody else's following and endorsing you and what you have to offer. In my own experience, I reached out to Joel Broughton, who sent out an email to his customer base, and in just 6 hours after hitting that send button, we clocked in 141 sales. Now, rather than dipping into your own pockets, I'm here to reveal our smarter path. Learn how to leverage the advertising dollars already spent by other companies to carve out your own income. Now, I want to invite you to visit JV, which stands for Joint Venture, .alphalifestyleacademy.com, or if you're watching this video on our website, just scroll down to the bottom of the page and click on the button that says Watch Video. And with the headline, How I Got One Person to Refer Me 141 of his customers in just 6 hours. Now that site again is jv.alphalifestyleacademy.com. Now, if you have any questions about or concerns about anything that we talked about in today's episode, just reach out to our support staff through the little chat box down at the bottom right-hand corner of the page. Again, that site is jv.alphalifestyleacademy.com. Now, I had a blast recording this video for you here today. Take care, everyone. Have a great day, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye-bye now.